Alright. I see a lot of like black people, like even white people, they ain't silent about this. So and me, I always when it comes to like occasions like this, I'm always silent until the very last minute where I can finally like pretty much review everything and then come up formulate my own opinion. But throughout this, yeah, it looks like it just seems like we're being controlled by the media. Like the narratives being presented to us, yes, we're running with it with full force. And I feel like we're playing right into the government's hand. We're playing it right into Big Brother's hand with this one. And I know you hear Alex Jones and other channels preach about this 24/7. Like they've been telling you this since 2014, 2012, when the Mayans told us the world was finna end. They've been preaching this exact scenario. Uh, but I feel like, take everything, even with the news, take everything with a grain of salt. That's pretty much the only way you're gonna survive and not get caught up in the narrative that they're trying to preach, especially with a race war. And I know for a fact when I was locked up, uh, the first four people to come to bomb me out was white people, and I love them to death. Like so, I'm like I don't really like I said, I see a lot of people infuriated, and I see a lot of people like looting, and I see it's still happening. Like even in my town, a lot of places got broken into. Casey's, Thornton's, a Best Buy, like a few houses around here caught on fire. A Starship, like our Starship Billiards got set on fire. And it's just like for what? Because like we're left to clean this shit up at the end of the day. Like that's just extra tax money that's just extra taxes out of the locals' pockets to try to fix these repair or make these repairs. So yeah, I look at this like, man, this is all uh, this is all an agenda that's being pushed. Oh shoot, and and it's just like, yes, the irate black people. I understand you 100%. Like right now, you ain't thinking about thinking logically at all. You thinking about, hey, I want revenge. Revenge is the best. Like, wait, what is it? No, success is the best form of revenge. But it's like, it's hard to even gain success here in this country with your skin color. Uh, don't let that shit get you down, man. Get up, get on yours. Like, as long as you on yours. But I do understand what Piper Boy was saying. There does need to be some sort of self-defense type of deal. Self-defense for for police brutality for everybody. You know what I mean? Like, not, of course, not the people who are deliberately resisting arrest. You know what I'm saying? But the mugs you see are literally about to die, like just from the cops detaining them for whatever reason. Like, there, it just needs to be. And I know Piper Boy said there was like some celebrities need to step up, but honestly, it could be a regular person. All it needs is somebody needs to take the initiative at one point in time. But it all boils down to we don't even like each other here anyway. We don't even like each other in this country. We pretty much try to shit on each other in all aspects of life. Like if I have this and it's more expensive than what you got, I'm gonna shit on you for it. Like, if I got a problem with you and I don't want to directly tell you about it, I'm gonna post a status on you. And you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's just an ongoing thing. So like, we've already developed this thing where we don't like each other already. So we're more likely quick to pull a phone out when events like this happens, rather than actually taking initiative and trying to help the fellow man. Because nobody likes to see death, but then absolutely nobody wants to see a cop killing somebody. Or I wouldn't say absolutely nobody. Yeah, you got your racists, but they're them. I wish they just up and just tell you that you're racist. So look, you can handle the problem right then and there. But the thing about racist people nowadays, they're blending in with the crowd. They're blending in with the rioters. They're blending in with the protesters. Like, so you're not gonna just up and just know, oh yeah, he's for the cause. Oh, he's saying fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not gonna up and know unless they speak about it. And most of them, they're pretty smart. They're not gonna just up and speak about it. No, because they know they're finna get publicly humiliated. They know they're like, so yeah, they're gonna so there's some, yeah, they're some are not smart enough. They're gonna make jokes and shit about George Floyd, and yes, they're gonna get ridiculed right then and there on the spot. And I appreciate them people who are on that. But like, for the people who are on that, like, or quick to call out a racist, like on social media, like, please take that energy out into to the real world. That's all I'm saying. Take that energy out into the real world. Like, when you experience, or when you see police brutality, like, instead of pulling out the phone, yo, help that man. Help, like, help him. If you see a cop with a neck, or like with his knee in the person's neck, push that cop off. Push that cop off. Like, push that cop off. Hey, if you're gonna stand there and fight, stand your ground. But if you got run your fucking ass off. Cause it's like, yo, them little bit of seconds could, like, really can save that man's life. Save that person's life who's a victim of police brutality. That can really save someone's life. And that's my whole thing. Like, my pretty much to summarize this, uh don't let the media, like, please don't let social media entice you. And we as a people need to come up with a self-defense mechanism.